Okay. What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. Relationship talk has been the substitute for the lack of purpose for a while. So basically, people haven't been setting goals for themselves. People haven't been having a plan for themselves. People haven't been, I was looking at the Breakfast Club. I forgot the lady's name. You haven't given yourself a high five in the morning and patted yourself on the back and sent yourself out into the world feeling confident in the things that you can do. And you haven't found a purpose. So since you haven't done those things, unfortunately, what you have done is at a particular point, you've just put yourself in a position where, and I don't know how to say this in a nice way. You made relationships your purpose because if I get a relationship, then I've accomplished something. And relationships are tricky because you can accomplish it by getting into a relationship, and then you could sabotage the relationship or blow it up, or you two could just go your separate ways. You could just breakups are normal and stuff like that. But then you can start over. So your purpose can constantly start over from square one, because every time you break up, your purpose is a new purpose of a relationship and not actually a purpose for your life. You actually don't have to pursue your dreams, goals, aspirations, ambitions, none of those things, And I find it interesting because a lot of us aren't successful in life because we haven't committed to the idea that we can be successful in the first place. And we're not willing to take the chance, the risk. We're not willing to make an opportunity out of nothing. We're not willing to struggle. And I find it ironic that at the same time, we're not willing to, our purpose is in these fake relationships. We put our purpose on the hypothetical person that we would possibly be in a relationship with. So now all of a sudden, when you meet them, they'll be the avenue to your dreams, goals, ambitions, aspirations coming true, because they're going to be this one-stop shop, this all-in-one, all-encompassing, omnipotent, genius intellect, motivational speaker, life-changing, earth-shattering individual that, is going to drag you to success. And if they don't do that, they held you down from the success, or the purpose rather, that you weren't pursuing in the first place, but they're a good story to blame. To me, it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. So now, I take into consideration that, there comes a point where people have this misunderstanding that, if I can dump all of my purpose, to the side and place all of my purpose into a possibility, then at least I can say the time is well spent. Like L.A.R would talk about the possibility of sex. It's like the possibility of purpose. And I don't think most people really take into consideration the importance of the time that's being wasted. Because it's not like you can't pursue your purpose or find a purpose or create a purpose and people come along or you meet people along the way. You will, you do. But if you're one of those people who want to play this game where, I can't go down this journey alone, but so I'm gonna wait at the bus stop on this perfect somebody to come along, and when they come along, they're the catalyst, that I needed. The superhero music will come on, and now we're gonna ride off into the sunset of the superheroes theme music because you slayed the dragon or something. It kind of gets ridiculous. It just gets ridiculous. So if you don't have purpose or you're not trying to find it, if you can get it, in the bed with somebody else, if that's the only place you can find it, it's not a good idea. That's what I'll say. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.